today look at baseline requirements for broad preparedness and response across all sectors of society, so the whole of government point that was made before. And that includes civil-military cooperation. And what we have focused in on is what we call 7 baseline requirements. They lay the foundation. And it's continuity of government and critical services. It's resilient energy supply, ability to deal with uncontrolled movement of people, resilient food and water resources, ability to deal with mass casualties, resilient telecommunication systems, and resilient transport systems. We have found that those 7 areas lay the foundation for such a sectoral approach and whole of government. We have discussed that with Ukraine as well, and Ukraine actually went further than that. And they said, well, we think there is need for an 8th area, which is societal resilience. Because there was an understanding already at that point in time in 2001, when we discussed this with them, with Ukraine, that without the community, without the unity, without everything that is created by citizens and civil society, many of the other things fall apart. And I think that's the lesson that we also found in COVID, many of us, the importance of civil society. We definitely did that. So moving and focusing a little bit more into citizens and civil society as fundamental actors in enhancing national resilience. There's various different things you could look at. Much of it is about informing, educating, and enabling citizens and societal groups to participate in discussions. And that's not always the case. The enablement is often very difficult. The access to the discussions, to the decision makers, and so forth. Citizens, they are partners, but they are also actors. If they're not actors, they can't be multipliers, and they can't enhance the response, so that's really important too. And then there is the trust between citizens and citizens' government. And that can only be based on communication, and as far as we're concerned, following democratic values in order to establish that trust. Citizens obviously also support defense, but here we need to understand what are the roles and responsibilities, where is cooperation, where is the need for awareness, and nations here are put up and structured in different ways, and this is very much a national choice on how you want to do this. But there has to be a dialogue about how to do it.